Hello everybody! Welcome back to Five Nights at Frickbear's. Now, you might be wondering, what is up with the, wait. Let me turn down my audio a bit. There we are. Okay, you might be wondering what's up with the black square. Well, I've forsaken my flesh! Hi! I'm a PNG now! Yay! No, seriously, this took like 10 minutes to set up, so I'm gonna try this for the episode, see how I like it. Overall, though, yeah, we're just gonna play the game. We're gonna continue where I left off. Was it Che? No, space. Frick tip. I still can't. That's so stupid. Okay. I'm gonna let the call go.
And that should be... Yep, okay. Hi. Sorry, the guy that called you last night can't quite get back to you. He got into a pretty nasty accident with the office locker right when he finished recording your message. And, apparently the animatronics filled up with the heaviest stuff they could find, and the thing just tipped right over onto him. It's still lying there. I think he still may be in it, actually. I have no idea where they managed to find that many blocks of pure tungsten in it, but you know Freddy and the gang, they're real kidders. That aside, I heard you make some salvages last night. That's good. I don't really know how those ones work, not my jurisdiction, so I guess it's up to you to figure that out. Other than that, we've been noticing some strange new behavior of some of the animatronics, namely, they really like getting into our vent system. If you switch to the vent setting on your monitor and see one just crawling around up there, it might be a good idea to set an audio alert nearby to pull it away from your office. Now, if one does get into your office, don't worry, just try throwing on that spare Freddy head for a bit until they go away. Usually fools them pretty easily. That should be it. I'm actually coming up at the end of my shift here, so if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna recklessly meander my way over towards the exit door.
Funny. Yeah, spring trap. It's real annoying. Okay, so all three of them are just there. Oh, great.
Does somebody need a spin the way? Hi. Bye-bye.
Oh great, he's out. Bonnie's on the move as well. Okay, so Bonnie... Wait, what the... Huh? Yeah, he's moved again. But I don't know where. I think that's what's annoying me the most right now. Okay, well I found him at least. So it's just... Oof. Chick is still there. Great, I'm gonna need another one of these. I got in.
I always come back.
Spring Trap will always follow a linear path, both forwards and backwards. Know his route to find him faster. I see. Why, that was annoying. Oh, first you don't succeed. And all that jazz. No one's moved there yet. That's nice. I say as Chica moves. And Bonnie has moved. Okay, yeah, so Springtrap is just annoying, but I chose to salvage him, so... There's a giant bug on my monitor right now. Like, literally no joke, giant bug. Oh, come on. Get off! Okay.
I know you're in here somewhere. In the wind.
Must have been the wind, yeah. I'm told I'm pretty inconspicuous. Worry about JJ for a while. You're gonna have to actually worry about JJ pretty soon.
Hello? Bye-bye.
Oh, my frames. Great nightmare, Chica.
If I could just sleep here. In the wind.
All three of them are over there. Ah!
You're going to burn with the rest of us.
Give me a sec. Okay, I closed literally everything else. Hopefully my frames aren't sucky, but I'm also gonna look through the animatronics I've got. BB? Didn't know I thought it was JJ, but anyways, BB is in the vents with her Chica. Golden Freddy, he just kind of exists. How do I shine my flashlight on him? If he reaches the door, he will never leave. Okay, good to know. Bonnie's over there. Oh, puppet. Yeah, the puppet is always the response to like, hey wait, the cameras are useless.
If I could just squeeze here. I don't see things.
Already at half power. Oh, JJ's over there, right? Oh, I just beat it in 10 seconds.
If I could just here. In the wind. Hello?
Bonnie's already on the move again. you don't.
I know you're in here somewhere. I don't keep seeing things.
Man, how hectic. We're so close. So close. Come on. I can do this. Come on. Boom! Haha. At $2.78. Okay. Not bad. Shift 2 down. Shift 2 down. Finally feels like I'm getting the hang of this. Hopefully there won't be any more surprise. Aha! There you are! Ah! What the hell is your problem? Aw, is that really any way to greet a fellow fan? Fellow fan? Come on, you ain't fooling me, Mr. Just So Happened to Salvage the one and only Springtrap last night. Look, lady, I just wanted some payment. Nobody takes someone like him home with them unless they know exactly who he is. Well, I mean, I know who he is, but also I just wanted money. Springtrap? What the hell are you talking about? You know, the yellow rabbit, the spring bunny. That raggedy old green thing? I just thought I could sell it off for parts. It didn't strike me as valuable. Wow, you really don't know what you've got your hands on. You really don't know what you've got on your hands here, huh? Who the hell are you anyway? What the hell are you anyway? Oh, I don't know. I guess you call me a collector. Yeah, a collector. I'm a big fan of Freddy's memorabilia. And as for the animatronics, well, I'm a particularly big fan of them. That raggedy old green thing you salvaged is actually quite the collector's item. Real one-of-a-kind stuff right there. So you want me to what? So you want to what? Buy it off me? Yes, but not yet. See, as a collector, this one animatronic is enough for me. I need the whole set. Whole Spring is just the first. There's 4 in total. The rest are going to be just as well hidden, but you should find them all at the other Freddy's locations. If you plan on visiting them like you did last night at least. How much are you paying? Oh, we can discuss your reward after you have all 4 of them. I just want to make sure you're as dedicated to this as I am. Until then, I'll see you around, cutie. And just as suddenly as she appeared, the mysterious wet rabbit disappeared into the darkness. Cutie? What a weirdo. Although she's willing to pay. I guess I'll have plenty of time to think about it. For now, though, I have a job to do. Ooh, more salvage. And now we're blue. The new and improved Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. Let's go salvage. Ah, there you are. Good to see you found your way here. Have you been paying attention to the salvage values of the animatronics? You get a 1% commission on whatever they're worth. Oh boy, a 1%! Isn't the company generous? So generous. More expensive animatronics might be harder to deal with, but hey, I'm sure they're worth the price. Other than that, same rigmarole as last night. Talk to me when you're done, now get salvaging.
Come get your upgrade here.
I am the upgrade cadet. Buy upgrades. Backdoor trading. All salvage locations have one additional animatronic to pick from. The office temperature can go as far below zero, or go twice as far below zero. Cupcake cartridge. Lets you play Cupcake Clicker from the menu. I mean, I really want to get that. Overstock. Every item in Mendo Shop has one additional stock. Spawn Killer. Start each night with a death coin. Talbert's Files. I'm gonna go with Cupcake Cartridge. And hopefully I can buy Power AC Plus. Nothing else. Come again! You briefly consider hopping aboard the carousel and taking it for a ride, but ultimately decide against it, not only because of its age, but also the likelihood that it was not designed to support the weight of a fully grown adult. Alas, one of the many shackles of adulthood. 'Tis true. God, is this JJ? Hi, hello. Haha. Wait, I already have BB though. Bolted him to the floor. Guess you won't be salvaging this one. Yeah, because you already have BB. There's, I'm assuming, Toy Freddy. First, let's look around. Okay, what was this? Men's, girls? I don't care. Bathroom's a bathroom. Investigate. A bunch of documents, blah blah. Management has ordered a mass recall on the new line of animatronics. Apparently they just couldn't get the criminal recognition thing working. But honestly, I couldn't be more excited. Not about the animatronics. No. It's about the deal they're offering for anyone who salvages them. Apparently, any employee who brings one back to headquarters will get a commission proportional to whatever the animatronic's worth. And more importantly, whoever brings in the most valuable ones will be first up for a promotion. I'm not usually a competitive guy, but I will let it be known that come hell or high water, I will be getting that promotion. Hope that dude got his promotion. Really hope that dude got his promotion. JJ.
Hello there.
Shh, quiet. Me and my brother are playing hide and seek, and I can't let him find me. Was it? You think you know a better hiding spot? Oh, a completely different location. That's genius. I bet he'll never find me there. Especially since I don't think his programming even allows him to leave the building. You'd be surprised. Sure, I'll go with you. Will you take me then? Defense type, Benson mask. Probably best to pursue your other options first. Maybe. That's just a third vent animatronic. The door's locked. Maybe someone around here has the key? What the? These ones are boarded up. Oh. Hi. There's gotta be something in there, right? First, let's go check Shadow Bonnie. Or I guess XQC. No, not XQC. That's the streamer. Whatever. RWQ. Sorry. I think it's called RQC, though. I don't know why it's not RWQ. Anyways. That's all just black text. Manageable. Office, flashlight. Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Slowly materialized in your office, appearing more quickly as the building heats up. Shine your flashlight on it to make it go away. Yeah. But there's still one secret animatronic here. And I kind of want to know what happens when I get the whole set. Ooh. I miss my old headset, honestly. It just worked. That's why the audio might be super loud or super quiet sometimes, because the super flimsy. There's nothing in here. It is a memo. Out of curiosity, we can... Local birthday party ends in tragedy. Local birthday party ends in tragedy. 11/14/87. After only being in operation for a few short weeks, the recently opened Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has already shut its doors. This closure followed a particularly disastrous birthday party at the location, as recalled by those who attend. According to them, the staff had somehow managed to mess up the party's pizza order 7 times in a row, and brought out a vanilla birthday cake for a child when he had explicitly asked for strawberry. This, in addition to other annoyances, such as mascot character chewing off a man's frontal lobe in front of their child. Following the intense backlash levied against the restaurant for their substandard customer service, the location has closed down indefinitely. What? The robots can do that? Yeah. Trust me, just don't put any frontal lobes near them, yeah? Well, you tell me. Bunch of document. The criminal detection of our new animatronics will do some staff stay safe. Each animatronics at level will be listed in future employees' training documents. Creatures listed as manageable should not pose a threat if dealt with properly, but your safety near them is not guaranteed. No lethal. Creatures listed as negligible, however, should not pose a risk of harm to any employee and can be interacted with without worry. Please exercise caution until our engineers finish working out these characters' kinks. Thank you, management. Okay. Yep, Toy Freddy's over there. How many times am I gonna reposition this? Hey, a Toy Freddy.
Ready?
Bored, bored, bored! I thought all these arcade machines would keep me busy while I was stuck in here, but... Doh! I've mastered every single one already. I've mastered every single one already. Now none of them are fun anymore. Sigh. It's tough being a gamer bear like me. Say, you wouldn't have to have any games at your location, would you too? Hooray! There's hope for me yet. How about you let a bear hitch a ride with you back there, eh? Defense type minigames. I'll have to think about it. Probably best to pursue your other options first. Plus, I want to figure out how to get that key. I'm assuming Mangle's gonna be over here. Yep, there they are. Also, I'm not getting into the Mangle gender debate. They just are. Oh, well, what's this? It's an arcade cabinet. Play Puppet Patrol? Help the marionette attendant find its assigned child. Click on the kid it represents. It requests to earn a point. If you spot a crying child, you can click on it for bonus points. Hold right-click to turn on your flashlight. Be sure not to run out of battery. No, wait, no, it was that one! Boom. Boom. You want... Oof. Hey, I got 20. I don't think this one has a lose condition, does it? I mean, I had to try going for 100. Ooh, that was an accidental click. Noi. Oof. Is there even an actual, like, lose condition? Because I have legitimately no idea. $101, yay! I really am just sidetracking this. But I mean, like, I need to know what the end is. I just... How do you lose? I don't think you can. I got a mystery present. Or I guess a mysterious present. I could only imagine that would go to the puppet in the FNAF 1 location, except I'm not in the FNAF 1. Wait. Huh? Oh, BB has it. Okay, I think I can just give this to BB, actually.
Hello?
Okay, a quiz. Alright. Question 1. What's your reason for working here? Bad resume. On to question 2. Which one of these animatronics is worth... Endo? Wrong.
Hello?
Wait. It
Hello?
also randomizes the questions. What's Toy Chicas? Let's party. What year did Fazbear Entertainment file for bankruptcy? I want to say, wait, huh? Okay, cause 1987 was the bite. 1993? Wrong. Sorry, buddy. Okay,
Hello?
yes, try the quiz. What's your reason for working here? Bad resume. On to question 2. Which one of these animatronics, Wizard Freddy? No, okay.
Hello?
Okay, question 1. What does Joyce Chica's bib? Let's party. Well, not 1993. 2004? Correct. Final question. What's Shoedo Bonnie's legal name? You've got to be kidding me. Well, I know it's not you. It's RWQ SF. Wait. Oh, wait, okay, correct. Alrighty. You beat me. Here's the... Yay, I got the key. Wait, but then what do I do with the present? Oh, well, who cares? Door's locked. What's inside here? Rockstar Freddy? Be in very poor condition, though that white rabbit may be interested in it. You can choose to salvage anyways and pocket the earnings for yourself, but it won't count towards your quota. Oh, it's Lefty. Sure. Crosses events, though unlike other, will actively avoid the lure whenever possible. If he reaches your office, the mask will not fool him. Okay. So yeah, that one's a hard one. Okay, Henry came into work for the first time in a while today. He was raving like a lunatic and dragged in this black bear animatronic. Thing is, he seems to value it a lot. He told us we were the only ones who could keep her safe, or something along those lines. I mean, I suppose I'm happy you trust us like that, but man, he's really losing it. I didn't want to say it to his face, especially considering what he's been going through, but is he really in any condition to be running this whole company? The guy needs some time to grieve. Hopefully he can sell it off to somebody new like he was planning to. I don't think the sight of these things is good for him. They might not be good for me either. This one in particular gives me the creeps. Wait, if you're reading this, I'm assuming you're the guy who hired to take care of this thing. If that's you, congrats. It's your problem to deal with now. Okay, so basically, the audio lore I have to use on Lefty, or else she will kill me. Got it. Because Lefty is the puppet.
You ready?
Okay, yeah. Toy Freddy, you're coming with me. Beat his high score on a mini-game of your choice before 6 AM. That makes 3. You can head back to entrance now. Oh, so I just need to be a pro gamer? That all?
Come get your upgrade here.
Okay, I've got enough for both Head Start and Power AC plus backdoor trading. But I'm just gonna go with... Yeah, boom. So the first 15 seconds are to myself. Neat. You know what? Tell me a story. I've got some time. Give gift. Oh, a gift box? Well, I suppose whatever's inside may make for a worthwhile addition to my inventory. Tell you what, I'll give you 5 in exchange. Tell me a story. Very well, ahem. Today I will tell you the story of a young boy named Jack. The boy grew up poor on a farm, living only with his mother. The two had run dry the little savings they had. So desperately, Jack's mother asked him to sell their only cow. Is this Jack and the Beanstalk? Jack took the cow to the market, where he met a strange man. In exchange for the cow, the man offered Jack a handful of beans. Jack accepted. Once he returned home, his mother was furious, throwing the beans out of the window. However, little did she know, the useless beans were very much more valuable than any money could have possibly been. Soon, a giant beanstalk grew from the magic beans, one which Jack climbed to reach a kingdom in the sky. This is just Jack and the Beanstalk. You're telling me Jack and the Beanstalk. You asked for a story! I am telling you a story! I do not see the issue. I paid $2.50 for this, dude. At least you could do is tell an original story. It is a good story. Any alterations will distract from its message. Fine, whatever, keep going then. No, you have completely thrown off my flow. I cannot storytell in this condition. Stories are more than the strong suit of my candy-dispensing brethren anyway. Anything else? Come again. That was funny. Hey, where do you... Oh, I see, you've met the quota. Great work, buddy. Do you want to head home now? Yeah. How long has this episode been? 46 minutes? Wow. Night 3.
Hey, welcome back. Oh, right. Sorry about the background noise. I didn't want to end up like the last guy, so I decided to hide out in the women's restroom. But as it turns out, Freddy does his singing practice in here. So just try to ignore
Ready to
him.
singing practice?
Anyway, have you checked out the game menu? You can play a bunch of dumb little mini games on there. You can earn tokens for it too. The boss set it up. I think he wants to give us an incentive to play test his micro games or something. Just, I don't know, but you can ignore it if you need to focus on your job. Oh, and you can spend those tokens you get in the shop menu. Give it a look when you get a chance. There's a bunch of useful stuff in there. Anyway, I'll get back to you tomorrow. I should run. Oh, could you keep it down in there?
What'd you say to me?
Whoa, hey, I didn't mean to. Hey.
Really insulted Freddy in his own pizzeria. So yeah, I need to beat this before 6 a.m. or I'm pretty sure Toy Freddy will kill me, so... Okay, Lefty's over there, the other two are there. Huh. I got 52, but... Outside?
Does somebody need a hug?
Nope.
My sensors aren't what they used to be. Hello?
Oh great, Lefty's dead. Lesty's gonna kill me, aren't they? I don't think I can save myself here.
The suit that did
Okay, placing the audio lure directly on top of Lefty will make him move in a random direction immediately, in a pinch. You can use this to push him around. I'm gonna do one more attempt at night 3, but that's about it. Okay, this is an easy score to beat. I gotta try getting this. Goes over there. Good to know. Wait, where's Lefty? They're both on that side. Where is Lefty?
If I could just here. It's been below.
What's Lefty doing?
Hello?
Stay away, Lefty. Okay. I didn't expect with a Chica, but it's manageable.
Does somebody need a hug?
No.
I must be seeing things.
easy once you understand. Though also it's a roguelike, from what I can tell. Or light.
That joke is for you.
Brady got me. Also, I clicked restart, and I'm gonna do it. The most important thing is I keep Lefty away. Okay, those are my quick buttons when I'm in the camera. Oh my god, every time! There, you're over.
I know you're in here. Give me the wind.
Where's Lefty?
Hello? Bye-bye.
Okay, how many times has Golden Freddy appeared in this one run? Yeah, whenever I hear that zzz, God. I should probably close my camera, or my door. Where's Lefty? Ah.
I guess you just couldn't survive 5 nights at Frickbear's 3.
You aren't in danger until the 3rd time he laughs. Got it. But okay. Well, I think that's gonna be a wrap. I really hope y'all like my animated avatar. I don't know if y'all did, and I don't know if he worked very well, but you know, he's here, and I don't know, I'm probably gonna keep him around because, once again, downloaded it, it's harmless. Bye!